On the left, red and yellow colours to complete the line for the Bet365 EBF Novice Stakes. They're off. Weatherby's Super Sprint Day underway, 6 furlongs ahead of the 2-year-olds, confirming without number 2 Chidozi, withdrawn at the start. And through the first furlong, Sketch on the right in the white jacket is showing bright speed, being followed through by the likes of Apotheos in the yellow, Government Call in the grey and gold, and Gunfighter in a flame jacket chases the leaders towards the near side. Savvy Kingdom in the red and yellow, with American Bay in the purple and yellow also racing up with the pace, and so to Infinity Blue, yellow with the black spots, Rasheen Murphy, as they move down towards halfway. Meet Me and Meraki in a black and pink jacket is towards the rear, with Drama in the light blue and Deborah's Dream on the extreme left, and the navy and cream silks is held up, and they're moving on down now towards the last quarter mile. White jacket, Sketch in front, Government Call though with the gold sleeves and cap moving up to challenge. Apotheos yellow jacket is up between them, and then Gunfighter in the flame. Infinity Blue towards the left of the group in a yellow and black jacket, but Sketch has kicked on again inside the last furlong, and having been brightly away from the stalls is really beginning to stretch clear, and Sketch drawing away for an emphatic debut success by a wide margin. Government Call up for second, Gunfighter in third, late gains from the rear for Drama into fourth.
Sketch, an impressive winner for Freddie and Martin Mead. Jockey Tom Marquand and owners Mountain Park Racing, like her dam who won on debut here at Newbury for Rafe Beckett. Sketch, very professional on debut, broke well, always in the van, and is quick and clear quite nicely from Eve Johnson-Houghton's runner, Government Call. He was pretty green in the paddock, and 6 Gunfighter, a nice looking type, probably wants a bit further back in third. Drama stayed on for fourth. It's been a quiet year for Freddie and Martin Mead, but they like to introduce newcomers to Newbury, and the pedigree suggests he'd be a sharp type, and he looked pretty forward in the paddock. Just a yard, only one juvenile runner so far, this is their second one, so didn't have a particular guide as such amongst the juveniles. It's been a very quiet year all around, 3 from 22 the Mead yard, but this horse really lengthened quite nicely once asked to quicken. It was a field effectively of newcomers, as once again that form of Kinnigan hasn't worked out. Savvy Kingdom ended up finishing last of the 10 runners, very disappointing in the yellow and red, but our winner has quickened away nicely. The rest are finishing a bit of a bunch. Might not be strong form in behind Tom, but that's a very impressive debut success from Sketch.
Yeah, it was. It was a nice pun drawing away. That's exactly what happened. Really did go away from them. Came out of stall number 2, but I think the key really, well, other than being the best in the race, this 100,000 guinea showcasing Colt Dave being on the speed as well, but just tanked away with it.
Well, yeah, it was quickly a length and a half clear of its rivals, and that's the story of the race. The second and third are certainly up there. It looked for a moment that Government Call and Charles Bishop with the orange sleeves was going to come and make a challenge about now, but that was a signal for Sketch to draw away, as Stuart put it. What's that horse on the outside? I didn't know. It's that Gunfighter, briefly. But I think it's almost 2 races. You've got 5 horses in the absolute middle of the track, and then you've got 5 horses that look as though they're racing in treacle. I don't know whether it's the ground, but we had...
Well, I think that's worth... Given what happened yesterday, it's definitely worth paying attention to. Infinity Blue was one of those up this near side. Best of those was probably the Highclere horse in the end, Drama, on debut. But look, it was a 1-horse race about 2 out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, but well-backed horses like Deborah's Dream, fancied horses like Infinity Blue, and experienced horses like Savvy Kingdom, they were amongst that group on the left-hand side of your screen now. So that someone obviously thought they were pretty good, but they were made to look like selling platers against this one. And outsiders like Government Call ran well. So I'm going to say there's my guess on one race is that in the Hackwood and the big sprint, they're going to come down the middle. The prominent horses are going to aim for the middle of the track.
Yeah, and they tend to. We have seen horses sort of that have made the move towards the near side, then getting into it, but
didn't look like.
That didn't happen at all there, did it? That's a smart performance that on debut. First juvenile winner of the year, I think.